launched the Ioniq 6 almost a year ago, but the flamboyant design has been turning a lot of heads on the roads, and so has Drive Media Reviews really got interested in doing a review of the car as well. Welcome to Drive Media Reviews. Today we are Ken Brown Hyundai to a walk-around video of the Hyundai Ioniq 6. Now, if you're going for the Ioniq 6, you get Premium, Ultimate and the first edition. You can also get rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. This particular car here is luckily the first edition. Let's get into the video straight away. Built on a modular platform, the Hyundai Ioniq 6 is a ground-up design and the next model to follow after the Ioniq 5. Let's take a look at the specs of the car right away. Talking about the design, as I said, flamboyant and stylish. And we see the front, it looks really nice. Something very unseen on a Hyundai. We got this lovely headlight, so you have the LED headlight, and we got this metric LED data running lamps as well. Looks really nice. You don't have a grill up here because this car is electric, and you have the Hyundai logo there smartly lower down as well. You have a very nice bumper which is again closed off and looks really sharp. Here on the side it looks very much modern and nice. You can see the roof line, it drops sharply into the rear forming a coupe-like design, and that's very much a great design. You can see you have this lovely mirror here which you can get in the traditional mirror as you see here, or you can get the digital mirror which has a camera on the outside and a screen on the inside. I will come to that in a later bit of the video. The lovely wheels you see here are 20 inches. That's the only version you can get on the car. But they fit the wheels really nicely. They look really cool, don't they? As I said, you have sloping roof lines, but how much of space is on the inside? We'll come to that later in the video. Another highlight I found on the Hyundai Ioniq 6 are the flip-out door handles. I'm not really a fan of these door handles. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Talking about the rear of the Hyundai Ioniq 6, it's really the best detail of the car. And much of the design is taken from the Hyundai Prophecy concept that was sold before the Ioniq 6 made its debut. As you can see, we have twin spoilers. So you got one over here, which look really nice. This is the light bar that lights up every time you brake, and you have LED tail lights over here which have the smoke effect, look really nice on the car as well. And another thing is you have this Hyundai logo over here, and this is pretty much a clean design. The bumper is finished off in a very different design. What do you think about the design of the Hyundai Ioniq 6? Let me know in the comment section below. So that's about the exterior of the Hyundai Ioniq 6. Let's rev in the inside and see how exciting it is on the inside and how much space is on offer on the inside of the Hyundai Ioniq 6. Here on the inside of the Hyundai Ioniq 6, Hyundai has gone again another level as they always do. You have really nice materials, although scratchy up and down. They are finished up very nicely. The center console with is fixed up very straight and clean. Closing feels really sturdy and great. Good for a car of this price. The seats offer really nice comfort. As you can see, I got electric seat adjust, and I can move it with the touch of a button. And you got memory settings as well, so that's really nice. Got a really nice steering wheel with these 4 dots here, which indicate Hyundai and electric. It's a thing that Hyundai is doing of late. You don't put the logo anymore. It's just 4 dots on the electric cars, on the Ioniq range of cars. So you got a controls here to control your instrument cluster and your touchscreen as well. And you got pedal shifters over here, which are again regeneration pedals, so you can go steps up or steps lower and increase or decrease the regeneration as per your need. The screens you see over here are both 12.3 inch screens, so you got your 12.3 instrument cluster and your 12.3 inch touchscreen. Really nice. You have a wide setup, so that's quite different from what most manufacturers offer, and really modern as well. You can slide the screen and you got a lot of controls, very quick and intuitive to use. So you got your voice memory, you got phone projector, you got navigation, phone, EV map, and a lot of things. You also got a valet mode, so you can set it in valet mode when your valet is going to shuffle the car for you, so he can't really mess with things. And you got a lot of things as well. The instrument cluster is a digital instrument cluster. Now, we are not really a fan of digital instrument clusters, and this is entirely a digital instrument cluster. but on its own, it's very nice. But what's also nice is you got a blind spot monitor. Now you see if I turn on the right indicator, it will show me on the right side. If I turn on the right indicator, it will show me what's there on the right side. That's really nice and really a great safety feature on the car as well. Overall, the dashboard swoops in a very nice design. This particular panel over here is for the screen where you have the digital mirrors, so you have the screen over here. But that said, when you have the conventional mirrors, it doesn't really obstruct your view, nor does the A-pillar as well. It finishes off in a very nicely and great design. You got Bose premium sound system and that's really nice, but let's do a test straight away. I gotta figure out how to stop this. Give me a minute. Finally managed to turn off that. But that said, the audio quality is really nice, really premium, encouraged for a car of this price point, and really nice. So that's really nice. Other than that, you got the EV mode over here, which will show you your range and the amount of battery power remaining on the car. So talking about the center console, you got quite a number of things to do over here. You have a wireless phone charger, which almost fits my oversized phone very nicely. And you got a USB socket over here. You got twin cup holders, and you got your power window controls in the center. Something really different, but something very convenient for both the driver and the passenger. Like most cars, where they put it in the center console, it's not really that easily convenient. But that also means you got a very clean layout over here on your door. So you can just keep your hand here when you're driving and drive this way. Keep your hand. It's really nice. But that said, you got your lock, unlock, you got your 4 power window controls over here. And you got an auto hold as well, so you can just hit auto hold when you're up on the hill and the car will hold for 1 or 2 minutes before it's without sliding down, so you can pick up quite easily. You also got another cubby hole over here, and you got this large storage area with twin USB sockets, very nice and convenient as well. Another thing in space management Hyundai is cleverly done is another storage recess area over here, so you can store a lot of stuff, probably a couple of phones, your iPad, and yep, it's a nice place to store your stuff. So this center console is a floating console, and then you have this main console lower down. That's really nice. Also loaded the Ioniq 6 with heads-up display, so you don't really have to look in the instrument cluster. You can look straight up on the heads-up display without driving, and it gives you road warnings and other warnings as well. Other than that, you got ambient lighting on the car, so you got ambient lighting in the dash and in the door pads as well. Another nice touch by Hyundai. And while most cars have a parcel tray, you got a parcel drop, so you can, and it's quite deep, it has a light, and it's quite convenient as well. The only thing I would say is, if you pull it out quick, it's going to hit straight into the passenger seat, especially if you have a tall person sitting in the car like me. Other than that, there is a lot of light liberating into the car because you have the sunroof on the top, so it opens up and lets a lot of light into the car as well. You got a frameless inner rear view mirror, that's really nice, and yep, you got the controls here to your sunroof and your lighting in the car and among other stuff. The sun visor has got a mirror, but you got to turn on the light with a switch, and I can see again I'm looking really handsome. Let's shut that. And it's a similar addition for the passenger side as well, so that's really nice. The mirrors, as I said, you can get them in conventional or you can get a digital OLED mirrors. Have a camera on the outside and a screen on the inside. These conventional mirrors are finished off very nicely, cool, convenient, and you got a blind spot monitor on the car as well. The footwell pedal placement is really nice. My oversized shoes seem to fit quite nicely, and the dead pedal is quite great as well. If at all, I just find that I'm hitting my tall shoes with the panels up ahead, but that's not really a problem in the car as well. You got automatic climate control over here, so you can set the climate as per your need. And yep, you got your drive mode selection over here as well, so you got eco, normal, and sport, and you can choose on the different modes as per your need. Other than that, these are the controls for your wipers, these are the controls for your headlights. You got a gear stick over here, something quite different but common with most Hyundai cars and the Ioniq models. So you got a gear stick over here and just got to select park, reverse, neutral, drive. And that's pretty much about the interior of the Hyundai Ioniq 6. Let's jump in the back and check out the space on the back of the car. Here on the back of the Ioniq 6, it's really nice, a great place to be in. You like a bit of time support because you're sitting in a sloping position, that's not really a problem. So you got a bus mode here for your seat, and with the press of a button you can move the seat forward, up, down as per your need, and probably touch with the person in front. Your USB sockets over here and rear AC well, so that's really nice. You also got this armrest with a little bezel. You have to pull it down, and you see the armrest stays at an angle, and you got twin cup holders here as well, so that's really nice. Headroom is a bit limited because it has a sloping roofline, but what's not limited is your view out of the car. You can see out really nicely. The window line doesn't go all the way down, but the view out is really great. Really nice place to be in for long journeys as well. What's also nice is the space for the center person, for the third person to sit in the car. Obviously you're sitting knees up, but you have a very flat floor, so that's really nice. And if you sit in the center, you can see the whole dashboard and the view out of the car, especially in one of the mountains, such as Lake District in UK. Other than that, you also got a seat heating over here, so you can turn it on and off. And that's pretty much about the back seat of the Hyundai Ioniq 6. Let's jump into the boot and check out the space on the back of the car. To open the boot of the car, you need to press a button at the dashboard or the driver's seat, and the boot will open electrically. 401 liters of boot space, and you can see that it's quite well shaped but a little small. But let's do a boot test and get with it right away. So here I got a dry media review, bag of cameras, and it's quite a high lift into the car. I'm ready to see. Once done, the bag fits quite nicely. I must point out, if you have a lot of luggage to carry out, the better of getting the Ioniq 5. The Ioniq 6 is more of a family car. That said, it's quite nice to have a auto function to open and close the boot. You press a button and the boot closes right away. Being a ground up electric car, you would expect some storage space over here, but this one you have probably some space to store your charger and your rest of your mechanicals in the car as well. Talking about what power the Ioniq 6 you got to do. So you got a 77 kilowatt rear wheel drive single motor with 168 kilowatt of power, and you have all-wheel drive dual motor with 229 kilowatt of power. So driving range varies between 322 to 338 miles on the WLTP cycle, and so that's about what powers the Ioniq 6. I will let you know about the charging and everything in the next section below. If you need to charge the Hyundai Ioniq 6, go to tap here twice, and that's your charging port. You're going to plug in over here and charge your car, and we'll let you know about the charging in the next section below. Hyundai is also known to pack all of its cars with tons of features, and so has the Ioniq 6 as well. Let's take a look at all the features on offer. Modern design, great interior, great packaging. What else? Oh yeah, let's get to the end of the video. And so, the Hyundai Ioniq 6 is packed with a lot. Great design, interior is good, there's decent amount of space, and it turns heads everywhere as well. What do you think about the Hyundai Ioniq 6? Do let me know in the comment section below. To like, share, and just subscribe to Drive Media Reviews. As always, those more videos coming your way soon. We are filming this video, as I said, at Ken Brown Hyundai in Richmond. You can come out and check out the cars here as well. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to you all and take a leave. See you all next video.